Hello guys, welcome to another Amnesia the Dark Descent, and as you can see we are picking up exactly where we left off. Ah,
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Brennenburg. I don't know where that is. Oh. Man. Brennenburg. Brennenburgs. Brennens. Brennan's got pretty big bugs, doesn't he? No, I don't want to. Hello, little bug. Okay, they can't hurt me. Always thought they could. I think I'm supposed to go this way. This way. Laboratory. Okay. I am a bit of a scientist myself, actually. I think this is where the tinderbox is coming useful. So I'll need one up here. Get nice and close so they can fire the low texture fire. That took a lot of spiders! Oil. How much oil do I have? There we go. No, I don't need to waste that. Okay.
What is this place?
Did my character just say something, or what? Alright, I'll need that. The heck? You know, I feel like my feet could easily fit through these, like, gaps. Whoa!
There should be more coop rats.
I always gotta get that coop rat.
Let me see. And one part, aquafortis.
Oh yes, the aquafortis. Can't forget that. Yes, the coop rat and aquafortis. It fortifies the aqua. I picked it up. Bro, you've been out of the light for a second. Calm yourself. Come on. Stop shaking. I don't even know if he's shaking or if it's just... How do I crouch? I forgot how to crouch. That's it, okay. Okay, it's a button. Alright, brain, stop melting. Look at the fire. Man, this is annoying. What What is this? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, blah blah blah. I'm down bad for somebody. I don't know. Hey, that's what I wanted. Alright, brain. Stop melting. Come on. Another box. Anything back here? Yes, I saw that. I mean, to be fair, if I heard constant screaming in the background and moans and woans, I'd probably be a little crazy too. The lack of chemically property to vent. Okay. I think I know what I need. I have to go get the chemicals, I think. Let me... journal. Notes. Yeah, here it is. Oh, the lack of properties to vent the fumes from the most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but may... Okay. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path. Okay. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Okay. That's what I needed. Can I get some wine from the wine cellar? Would alcohol stave my character's nerds? Yeah, my character's nerds need to be sturdy. You always need good old sturdy nerds. Fun. Alright then. So we just got out of the laboratory. And we're gonna make our way to the wine cellar. So I'm gonna skip ahead to the wine cellar. So this is not the wine cellar, obviously. This is the archives. I heard a woman scream in the game from this area, this area. My character turned to look at it, or at the area she screamed from. So, up. Not seeing anything here. Ah, paper. I'm not gonna read all that. But you can read it if you want to. But at this point, literally everybody knows the story, so there's really not much of a point for me to go much about the story. It's more just for the scares. I think that's the main reason.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. Alright. Man, it's been so long since I played this. Hello. Goodbye. I'm gonna skip forward till I find something interesting.
39. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
He was trapped. I've already been here, okay. Oh. That looks like ground out there, actually. You know what's weird? The aesthetic of this game has always reminded me of specifically like Fable 2 or Fable 3. And in my headcanon, for some reason, the Amnesia series has always taken place in the Fable universe. That's not true. That's just my headcanon. That's a shame I can't play the piano. Interesting. What's in here? Ooh. Seventeen of them now. Whoa.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Interesting. Okay. Now, I don't know too much about the lore of this game. Well, he wasn't wrong about everything crumbling, was he? Kingdom of Prussia. Central Prussia. Is that where we're at? Am I supposed to get up through here? Whoa! Was that bonked on the head?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Alright. What's behind us? Oh, there is. What happens if I go off the path?
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
I'm going the other way. You can't stop me. Well, there's the edge of the map. Never mind. Hold on. I'll get back. Alright, there we go. I had to know what was over there. Or if you could die or something. Let's give that orb a good old slap. Slap.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Aha, I found one. Nothing in there. Okay. Now, how do I get out of here? Let me get to some light. That wasn't where I left that. Let me look at my head. How are we doing? Head is pounding. Hands are shaking. I'm spaghetti. I don't even know if that's how that song goes now. What's that? Ah. Oh.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
All right. There's the third one. There it is. Okay. Oh, over here. Okay. Oh, I could light that if I wanted to. I won't. Oh, there's the key. That's the key I need. Here's this if you want to read it. I'm not going to because that I'm not a fast reader. Alright. But now that we got the key and we already know where it goes, I will end this part here, and I'll pick it up at part 3. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. I think I just said that twice.